going to be cool. There's going to be no change in temperature. I'm going to use work equaling nRT natural log VI over Vf. We're cool, right? Fantastic. Now, I can also go across like this. Okay? This is going to be isobaric.
Nice.
So, as I go across, here's what's important. What's going to happen to my temperature? It's going to go up. So I'm going to increase temperature and I'm going to increase volume, right? So is delta U going to be a positive or negative number?
Yes.
Delta U is going to be positive because I have an increase in temperature, right? So that means delta U is going to be a positive number. What's the sign of my work? Negative, because volume is getting
Bigger.
So I'm going to have negative work. But I'm going to dump energy into the system, right? So I'm going to dump more energy in than what I'm going to do work with, and this bank account goes up, right? So this is going to be a positive Q. So what that means physically is that I would dump energy into this syringe, okay? I would put it in a hot water bath, but I would have to allow the syringe itself to move because I'm going to make the volume bigger. So I'm going to be dumping energy into the system. It's going to be taking some of that energy and doing work. So my overall delta U is going to be a positive number. Now, at this point, what was our temperature here? 14, what was that temperature? 1467 Kelvin, right?
Yep.
Pretty warm, smoking hot. Now, at this point, I want to make that volume decrease. So now I'm going to have an isovolumetric line. So, in this case, this is where this gets simple. Work is going to equal what? 0. Why?
No volume's not changing.
There's no change in volume. There's no area underneath the line, right? Simple as that. So, here's the deal. When you look at this, and this boils down to PV equals nRT. And this is the last step. This is going to be old hat. As I go down, what's happening to my volume? Nothing. What's happening to my pressure? It goes down. So it's the only way this can happen. My temperature goes down. So in this case, I'm going to be taking energy out of the system. So I'm going to take that syringe and I'm going to put it in a hot bath. So when you look at this, on this line, okay, delta U is going to equal Q plus W. But on this line, what's my value of W?
0.
0, because there's no work. So I don't have to worry about this. Okay? So here's what's important. Now I have a locked syringe that I can't change the volume on. I cannot change the volume. This plunger cannot move. This goes to 0. So guess what? My delta U is going to be the same thing as Q. So I'm going to drop this temperature down. So therefore delta U is going to have a negative number, which means Q is going to be a negative number because energy is going to flow out of the system. So that's why I said I always start with the most complex one first. If you get the most complex one, everything else takes care of itself. Okay, I'm done. So,